in a good year, this grows a big stand and we cut that and then use that as mulch around the trees. In recent years, the grazing by our geese, wild wood ducks, wild old mean kangaroos that have been thrown out by the mob that just hop over our fences and spend their whole winter in here, has meant there hasn't been as much biomass growth. But on the other hand, we are cutting a lot more tree biomass and bringing the chipper down into the orchard to put around the trees. So if we look over here, we can see partly decomposed chips. So this is the acacias and the tagasasti that are growing all through the orchard, which we also cut for tree fodder for the goats. But they don't actually eat enough of all of this biomass. And so we, in increasing years, as we're getting a drying climate, the issue of the competition between the food-bearing trees and the leguminous evergreens is tipping the balance towards what I originally planned to do, but about 20 years in, I thought I would cut out those leguminous trees. Now, the reason we haven't done it is twofold. Firstly, our original vision of the orchard was big open-grown trees. We harvest the bottom, the birds get the top. Well, it didn't really sort of work out like that. Between cockatoos, or let alone the blackbirds on something like this cherry, you actually have to net. And so we had to move away from the vision of big open grown trees to know we've got to cut the trees back down. I was very reluctant to do that. Believe it or not, we still net a cherry tree that size. And that has been cut back down substantially.